Baruch Hashem, I'm connected to lots of people from different sectors, observant, not observant, men, women, children, adults. I think that 80% of the people in Am Yisrael think the same on 80% of the things. We need to search all the time for good things. If you want Am Yisrael to be united, try to focus on things that are good, things that in the end, not just good, that they are bringing us to be together. You know, there's one language that everyone understands. This is language of Ben Adam Lachavero. Everyone understands. If we see good things in this one and that one, so everyone will succeed Be'ezrat Hashem by good things to feel that we are one nation, that we are together, and from this we can do together also things that maybe we disagree with them. If you want to explain someone your way, your ideology, you need him to listen. One of the problems of all those arguments that people are not listening. How can you explain when someone doesn't listen? A woman in Australia told me once, I tell my husband all the time, Kodesh Baruch Hu gave us 2 ears, 1 mouth. Use them in the right proportions. All the time you speak, you don't listen. Because of this, if someone starts to argue with you, usually there's no point. There's no point. The best thing is to listen, to hear, and maybe to say, if you want to listen, say, okay, we can speak, I can tell you lots of things, but not in this atmosphere. In this atmosphere, if you are ready to hear, I'm ready to say, and don't speak on everything. Say just few things that you feel that the other side can understand. And all other things are not for argument outside, just if you sit indoor, and this is not the situation usually. It's very complicated because usually when someone interferes too much in politics, it doesn't go well. Usually when a rabbi comes too much to politics, he tends to be one way and the other people don't like him. It's complicated. I don't think that rabbis shouldn't say anything. They should say, but you have to be smart when to say, how to say, to who are you saying, and sometimes it's better to give, the directions, the spirit from up, but not to be involved in all the things. Some people, the jobs is to be politicians, and now they're also rabbis. Okay, this is something else. But I think rabbis can give directions, spirit, but to be careful not to get too much in politics, because when you get in too much, you lose other things that maybe they are more important. There is a big mistake that people feel that if you want to be united, you should think the same, you should try to get up with the same ideas. Harav Kook was blamed that he's too close to people that are not observant. And Rav Kook says they know that we are far away in our minds from each other. כרחוק מזרח ממערב. רחקו מחשבותיי מחשבותיכם. We are so far away in our minds, like east and west. But Rav Kook says, they have to admit that Baruch Hashem, אני מלא בכל קרבי באהבת ישראל. They have to admit that I'm full with אהבת ישראל. This should be our message, and this is what we are trying to do here. Thousands of teenagers are coming here, and we see rabbis from different types that usually you wouldn't see them together. This side, left, right, they are here, they speak together. First of all, we understand you can think different, but still you can love, you can be in achdus. Secondly, I have to say, I was now in a conference, 2 rabbis that I thought, wow, will be so different. Most of the things they agreed. Because really, so many things, when you go in the direction of Torah, of Yahudut, so many similar things we have that we agree. So you don't need to create machloket, disagreement, when it's not there. And I have to say, we have a system. I believe in youth. I believe that our youth has the most great, the shamot, spirit, souls. We have to help them, to direct them to the right way. Every week, Motzei Shabbat, every week, Saturday night, youth in 40 places in Israel, towns, are getting together and learning Torah. We direct them how to do it. We try that the youth will bring the youth. Because of this they come. We have thousands of them every Saturday night. They learn, they get connected to Torah, and also here you can see thousands of them. Youth is our future. We need to believe in them, to help them, and to understand that if we do it in the right way, there will be leaders that bring Achdus. There will be leaders that bring Am Yisrael to be together, and they'll continue Be'ezrat Hashem, Baderech, in the right way, to do good things in our world. And this is one of the things that we are trying to do in Torah Noar and also in this conference. Be'atzlacha Be'ezrat Hashem. And I think we don't need to be afraid. We see this balagan. We see people think like this. We are in time of redemption. We are here in Eretz Israel, in Medinat Israel. We have our army. Thousands of years, Am Yisrael never got close, even a little, to the wonderful, unbelievable, beautiful dream that we see in our eyes. If we are in redemption, in Geulah, we know Hashem loves us. Hashem is with us, God is with us, and we'll succeed. We have to try to love, to see good things in people, in Am Yisrael, but Be'ezrat Hashem, also all the things that we see right now will bring in the end to a higher level in our redemption. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we'll see Am Yisrael united and doing lots of good things for Am Yisrael and for all the world, Be'ezrat Hashem.